everyone, my name is Diana Matdawal. Welcome back, welcome to my channel. Let's go. So as you see from the title and the thumbnail, this video will be a little life lesson slash like question and answer. I will be answering some questions that I wrote myself that I feel like will help one of you out there. So let's get straight into the video of me answering these life lessons slash deep questions. So the first question is, what's one lesson you've learned about friendship that's really sticked with you? So a lesson that I have learned about friendship is not because you claimed each other as friends or etc. mean you're good for each other or even in a healthy friendship, because I have learned that some friendship may be toxic and you're just trying to hold on for the sake of the friendship. But I am telling you, just let it go. Let it go. The right friends for you will come along sooner than later. When you least expect it, they'll be right by your side and they will stick by you. Now, I am not going to force myself in anyone's friendship. That's their friendship. And I have, like, as I said in my last video, a handful of friends. I have a handful of friends and we chit chat here and there. We're not like head-butting, if you know what I mean, like talking to each other 24/7, but it's at least a starter point, and eventually the right friends for me, I mean like the head-buttingness, the constant, you know, calling and checking up on everything like that will come along sooner or later, right? Because there's always someone, like, you know, there's a lot of people in this world, so there is someone for you and you just have to wait on it. Okay, can you share a time when you faced a challenge and you learned from it? A challenge for me personally is the time when I felt very alone. Like, the feeling of loneliness is not easy. Like, you're surrounded by a lot of persons, but you have this constant feeling of loneliness, and I don't really know how to explain it, but the way I have dealt with that and I have overcome it is by talking to my sister about it. So you can find somebody who you feel you can talk to about, you know, like personal stuff, and just express yourself to them. But please be careful who you express yourself to. Make sure you completely trust that person, because a lot of people might hear bad stuff about you and they love it. They, you know, it gives them energy. So be careful who you tell your business, because you have a lot of people a prey on your downfall. So be careful who you tell your business. Okay, but anyways, back to the question. How I have learned from it is that the feeling of loneliness may be deeper than you think. It may resonate from somewhere deeper than you think, and you have to pull up maybe a past event that happened, or, you know, something, and reflect on it, you know. And talking to persons or a person really helps, because you keeping it in and, you know, just trying to fight it on your own, it gets hard. it gets hard and you can be more overwhelmed about that. So talk to someone who you truly and completely trust with your life, who you trust. Okay, next question. What's one important lesson you've learned about self-confidence? You can't seek self-confidence within other persons or people you look up to, people you view. You cannot be seek your confidence with them. You cannot be listening to persons view of you to feel confident within yourself. Because yourself should know how you feel, if you know what I mean. So not because somebody tell you, oh, you're pretty, you be like, oh, they told me I'm pretty, so I guess I am actually pretty. No. Because same if somebody come tell you you're ugly, what, you won't believe that you're just ugly, right? So no. Somebody say, oh, you're ugly, say, okay, thanks for your opinion, you know. So you have to really gain self-confidence within, you have to really gain self-confidence within you. You have to do a reflection on yourself, you know, talk to yourself, because it might be weird if you don't, like, everybody talks to themselves first of all, but it might be weird like to have a whole on conversation with yourself, but just, you know, be like, how do I feel, you know? How do I feel today? How do I feel about myself? Should I feel this way about myself? You know? And, you know, speak positive words over you. Speak positive words to you. Be like, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am confident. I will overcome all challenges coming my way. Talk positively to yourself and speak positive stuff over your life, because your tongue is very powerful. Your tongue is very, very powerful. So do not speak any negativity that you do not want to happen over your life. Like failing or not being successful. Do not speak those things over your life. And do not speak it over anyone else's also, because that's not nice. How has your perspective on family changed over the years? A saying I have heard a lot is blood is thicker than water. But not because your blood, your family, mean you're going to let them overshadow you. I mean in a bad way. Like, you're not because your family are going to take a lot of negative stuff from them and just be like, oh, it's okay because we are blood, we are family, you know. No, because when something starts to hurt you and it you know, cause something within you, or, you know, negatively, when your family members start to treat you badly or have a negative impact on your life, you need to pull away. You need to step away, distance yourself from the negativity, because that negativity will only bring you down. So it doesn't matter who it is. Once that person is constantly trying to bring you down or try to tear you apart with negative words, stuff that they know makes you feel bad, sometimes all you just need is distance. Because like I saw a video on TikTok when she's saying like she feels the most comfortable when she's away from family. And that is so sad for somebody to say. That means their family has impacted them very badly. But all I am saying is, even your own family, you have to distance yourself for your own mental health. What's one piece of advice that you will give teenagers? So an advice I will give to other teenagers is to be yourself. Like that's the only thing, that's the only how you'll find what you love and what you desire and what you want to be, if you be yourself. Not trying to fake stuff with people just to fit in their friend group or fit in. Be yourself, and eventually the right persons will come along, the right crowd will come to you, or maybe it will be even the other way, you will go to them. Pray in self-reflection. Pray for self-reflection, self-development, everything to deal with yourself, and please, I am begging you, please do not follow people, especially people where it's just very negative. Don't follow them, don't them the dirty road. If that is not what you're about, if you know to yourself, I follow them, they stop. You just have to stop, because eventually not only you're leading yourself in that rabbit hole, but you might be leading other people as well, or that person that you're following might leave you. So always be yourself, and your crowd of friends will come along, whether whatever crowd you find within yourself, they will come along eventually. Tips on building self-esteem and embracing unique qualities. So I remember when I was younger, like primary school and those stuff, how mean kids can be. They were calling me names and making me not feel beautiful, not feel, my worth. And the way I started by finding my beauty was hearing persons telling me, oh, you look like your sister. Oh, telling me I look like my sister. And that helped me when I was younger, because I was like, oh, so if them they are telling me look like my sister, and me know my sister is beautiful, then I am beautiful also. They were telling me I look like my sister, and eventually I found that beauty within myself, not just because my sister is beautiful, but because I know I am beautiful for myself. So that is one thing that helped me find my own beauty within myself, was people telling me I look like a beautiful person. And sometimes people tell you look like ugly people, you look like not really ugly people, but ugly stuff, ugly cartoons and stuff like that. All you have to do is look at yourself in the mirror and remember you're God's creation. He formed you, He made you, and at the end He called you beautiful. He said, this is my beautiful creation. And that beauty that God called you is the only beauty you should go with, because till He holds you at that high standard, why lower yourself for earthly people? Why lower yourself for these people? No, my Father in heaven, who created all of you, described me like I'm the most beautiful person in this whole world. So I am not going to downgrade myself to make you feel better. I'm not going to downgrade myself just because you're mean. No, I am living my truth. He called me beautiful first. So why should I call myself ugly? It's like I'm telling Him the work you have done, it is very ugly. It's not satisfiable. It is not, So he calls you beautiful. You live up to that. You live up to that beauty he calls you. And pray. If you know any insecurity. So you guys, it is now probably minutes to 6. My phone overheated, so yeah, it's overheating fast because the flash has to be on. Oh my gosh, and I do not remember what I was completely saying. All I know is to conclude this video and to end it off, everything that you want to improve about yourself, you have to improve it in yourself. If you want to improve how you feel or look about yourself, you have to improve the thought about yourself. So please, I'm begging you. So this is a positive message. This is a positive video for you to find self-growth, for you to develop self-growth. Sorry. So do whatever you have to do. Nothing negative, please, but do whatever positive thing you have to do to love yourself even more, or love yourself at all. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to friends and family members, etc. And I love you guys so much. We're still on the road to 500 subscribers. Right now I am at 487 subscribers, and I really want to reach 500 subscribers before the year finish. So please help me do so, and I will see you guys and chat to you guys tomorrow. Again, if you have any ideas of videos you want me to do, leave them in the comments down below. Don't be afraid, it's open for chit chat whenever you need to chat. So yeah, and yeah, so see you guys tomorrow. Bye. God bless.